People often ask me about Margaret River and why it's renowned for growing such great grapes and therefore making such fantastic wines. And I generally go back to three main things: the soil, which gives you fantastic fruit to work with, great intensity, and then the maritime influence with that beautiful cold afternoon breezes coming from the Great Southern Ocean. And then the consistency of vintage to vintage, which not many other wine regions can attest to. The growers we work with have a similar philosophy on producing premium fruit to make great wines. They're not looking for bulk wine or large scale production, they're looking at premium, and I think to me that's what Margaret River represents. In the growing season, September through to January, February, you spend time with those growers in the vineyards, making sure that we're making the changes that were needed for the season to get the grapes exactly where we need them to make the wines come February, March when we harvest. We work with the 6 sub-regions of Margaret River. We predominantly get our fruit from the southern part of Margaret River, so aromatic whites from Carradale and Wallcliffe, Chardonnay from Wallcliffe and Carradale also, and then our reds come from Williabra with a small amount of Merlot and Shiraz coming from Yallingup. Julian, our winemaker, and myself will work really closely together. We complement each other really well. The term Yoda is a little bit that we joke about because I'm a little bit more feel for wine. He's a bit more the mad scientist. And I think to make great wine, you need a bit of Yoda and you need a bit of science. And you bring the two together and you can create something pretty interesting.
Fruit's very distinctive and site-specific.
I really like the perfume of the wine. We do want a level of interest in the wines. We've definitely set about creating a style of wines that we believe represents Flametree rather than just Margaret River. And it's all about perfume, elegance and structure. Wine should be about fun. I think people get too carried away with the seriousness of wine. At the end of the day, it is just fermented grapes and people should be a little more relaxed about it. And I think this location in Margaret River is the perfect place for people to enjoy it. The cellar door is very casual, very laid back, a fun environment, a welcoming environment for people to come and taste wines. The staff are really knowledgeable. They'll offer you an experience from the novice right through to the professional. Really, we want people to be informed. We want people to have fun. We want them to go away with the memory from the cellar door about the style of wines that we make, that they're not the same as everywhere else in Margaret River.